Well, hey there, rock stars. Sarah Robbins here, coming to you live for another prospecting tip and challenge of the day. As we get started, let's go ahead and get acquainted. If you don't mind, give me a quick shout out below. Tell me who you are and where you're tuning in from. And if it is your first time watching, please click a number 1 in the comments because I would love to warmly welcome you. And don't forget, guys, you can share this right now by clicking the share button, share it on a team page for a virtual viewing party or in the inbox of a friend. Remember this, guys, as always, the more who know, the greater your team will grow. And as you're introducing yourself, I'm going to quickly introduce myself for our first-time viewers today. Who am I? I am Sarah Robbins, a former kindergarten teacher turned one of network marketing's very top leaders. I personally sponsored over 300 people into my company, built a team of over 300,000. We did over $1 billion in sales just in a year. And I do share all of my best practices here, as well as in my best-selling book, you can find on Amazon, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. You can get hard copy, Kindle, or audio read by me. Make your car a rolling university. And by the way, shout out to Ricky. I reposted. He gave me a shout on Instagram. I reposted it out to my community. Has been gifting these for his rock stars, writing inside "You Rock," giving them as welcome gifts or gifts for promotion. I think it's a super awesome idea. We've got some great resources on there as well. When you click on the store at sarahrobbins.com, our audio series, My System for Network Marketing Success, the Rockstar Recruiting School, and the Masterclass Edition, which is advanced training, CD, MP3. Tons of masterclasses too. One that I'm going to be talking today is Conquering the Close. In fact, if you go to sarahrobbins.com now, click on the store, somebody posted a link for it. I did a 2-hour masterclass on how to conquer the close and crush common objections. You name the objection, I teach you how to crush it and to bring on board new customers and business partners with ease. It is there, being offered right now at an introductory price, so scoop it up. It's a really good one. But today I want to talk to you about how to conquer the close and make the most of month-end magic, month-end momentum in your business. So whether you're closing out the month or the week, depending on how you get paid, or you just really want to know how to create a sense of urgency to get people off the fence and into your network marketing business, this training is for you today. Thank you, Candace, for sharing, and for everybody else who's sharing on their team pages right now as well. You guys rock. So how many of you struggle with conquering the close, assuming the sale? I always tell people you have not if you ask not. So get your ask in gear. But today I really want to focus in on the follow-up. If you've watched me for any length of time, you've heard me say time and time over again that the fortune truly is in the follow-up. It's sales training 101, guys. That, as you know, it takes most people many exposures before they say yes to your product or your opportunity, no matter how good you are and no matter how good the opportunity or the product is. That's just human nature, right? You can write this down. Your business is your priority. It's not theirs. So if you don't hear back from people right away and you're thinking, oh my gosh, is something wrong with me? Guys, it's not personal rejection. It's personal preference. A lot of times, two people are just busy. They get sidetracked, whatever the case may be. It's not priority, right? Their priority until you get a yes. So the 21st is a big day for us in our company because that's when all of our auto ships process. We kind of start to see where our volume and titles are. And so we start thinking about, gosh, there's, a good week left, a good quarter of the month left or more in every month after the 21st, where we can really kind of lock down, look at our goals and start reaching back out to people. So it is a really good time, regardless of if you have auto ships or not, depending on your company. It is a good time to really teach your team when they've got that final week to finish strong. So much can happen in a short period of time when you're focused on results, right? Versus waiting till the very last minute, okay? Hold on here, okay. So it's a good kind of thing it's a good best practice to really teach your team as well, to be spending that last part of the month to finish the month strong. So today we're going to be talking about the fortune is in the follow-up and really how to conquer the close as well. Sometimes it takes people multiple exposures, but again, the new year is actually a really perfect time to revisit everybody on your list. People are still in resolution mode, and keep in mind, they want to look younger, they want to live better. In network marketing, we provide the solution to many common resolutions. Plus, your commitment level, it's changed, right? You are like game on, ready to 10x your business. You've got the excitement, the momentum. A lot of exciting things happen in the company as well. So today's challenge is to actually reach out to people that maybe you haven't heard back from yet. People you spoke with recently or in the past, maybe even people who said no before, because no doesn't mean no forever, guys. It might mean I don't know enough, or no, just not now. In fact, guys, tonight I'm doing a virtual event with my mom and my sister. Both are highly successful in network marketing. My youngest sister's story is quite unique, as she told me no for 10 years. She saw my mom's success, a 7-figure earner in network marketing. She saw mine as well and said no for the longest time. But you know, people's whys evolve with time. Our why, it evolves with time. So, you know, what changed things for her was when she got pregnant with her son, and she was like, man, I want to do for my own son, Sarah, what you have done for yours, or what I've done for so many other children as a teacher. And her timing changed. Therefore, she ended up joining. So keep in mind, the fortune is in the follow-up, not just with people who haven't responded yet, or for people who have said, you know, give me some time to think, but also for people who said no to it in the past. That's why I never take people off of my list. So today I want you to reach out to as many people as you can, but with a minimum of 3 people. Who's going to take the challenge? I'm going to tell you what to say. But basically say something, you know, use the new year as a good excuse to revisit, you know, hey there, I just wanted to wish you a happy new year, or see, you know, how the year is treating you so far, if you've gotten off to a great start. You know, I'm not sure if you've been thinking about the business at all lately, but I sure have been thinking about you. Guys, people want to be wanted. That's human nature. And this is where you can personalize a conversation and tell them why. Why do you think they would be great at the business? Why do you think that the products would be an awesome fit? And then say, you know, it's a perfect time of year to take another look at the products, or a perfect time to take another look at the opportunity, because so many exciting things are happening this year. And this is your chance to personalize a conversation and talk about what's new and exciting, what has recently launched from a business perspective, or from a product perspective, or what has changed since you last spoke. And then ask for their time. Could I grab a few minutes of your time between now and the weekend to bring you up to speed? I'd love to meet you and treat you for coffee. And you can meet them in coffee for person or virtual coffee. Send them a little Starbucks e-card. You're a star, here's some bucks. Do a virtual face-to-face, a FaceTime, a Skype, a Zoom, whatever the case may be. And just say, you know, I'd love to tell you why I'm excited. And if it's not for you right now, I totally understand. I'd love to just tell you more, pick your brain a bit, and just get ideas of how to grow this year, because I'm so committed to 10x my business. It's why I'm contacting you. And then just say, you know, if nothing else, let's just catch up. What does your schedule look like this week? Now, you can listen to this language again and again, and listen to the video, listen to the audio replay. But basically, you know, find a connection and, you know, reconnect. Hey, Happy New Year. Let's catch up. I'm not sure if you've been thinking at all about the business or products lately, but I sure have been thinking about you. There's never been a better time to take another look. Here's why. Here's what's new and exciting. Could I grab a few minutes of your time this week? Could I treat you to some coffee or a little coffee e-card in exchange for your time? Because hey, if you're not interested, I would still love to pick your brain, because I'm more committed now to my business than ever before. And I value your input. I value your opinion. And here's a cool thing, guys. If they say yes, you now have a captive audience, right? You have somebody that you can sit down with and share your why you joined, your what you're doing, and your who you're looking for. People to try the products and get great results, and people to join your fun and fast growing team, to get them at the best discount, and maybe earn them for free or a little or a lot of extra money as they share their results with other people, right? I say for our company, right? You wash your face, you tell other people about it, you come up with the tagline for yours. But my challenge for you today is to reach out with at least 3 people with this language, people who said no in the past, or people who are just, you know, not right now, I'll think about it, I'll get back to you, and keep going until you get at least 1 response. Now, who's committed to doing that? I do have a bonus tip for you. So I'm going to give you the bonus tip, okay, that I really believe is going to be helpful. Thank you, Lorena, for sharing on your team page. And thank you, everybody else who's sharing that I might have missed as well. Make sure that I get to you. And thank you for all of the great comments, by the way. So if you're committed to taking the challenge and reaching out to 3 by following up, comment below, I'm in. And I want you to keep going until you get a response. Now, here's a bonus tip. Big brands offer things like gift with purchase, gift with enrollment, or gift with purchase, from time and time again. Big beauty brands do it, Lauder, Lancome, Clinique, right? And they're doing this strategically. It's part of their marketing dollars, their marketing budget. If big brands do it, look, you're the CEO of your own pseudo franchise, right? You're the CEO of your own company as an independent contractor. So I want you to be thinking about, if they're reinvesting in their brand, why should you not reinvest in yours? Sometimes it helps to come up with your own gift with purchase or gift with enrollment end of month, right? It's a good time to just kind of create that urgency and conquer the close, to crush the close, and teach your team to do the same. So sometimes I'll do enrollment offers for my team end of month as well. So sometimes it helps to offer a gift with purchase or gift with enrollment. And it could be, a product that you have lying around. It could be some sort of like cash back as like a rebate. It could be an Amazon gift card, right? Or a Starbucks gift card, just something that you can throw in as a thank you. And here's what I like to do. I like to do 3 things. Number 1, I email it out. I always email it out to my prospects, current and previous. Again, I never take anybody off my list. If I've ever spoken to them about my business, they're still on my list. I send it to my customers because, their timing might change. They want to be, join the business or purchase more products, whatever. I email it out to my friends and my family. So the first thing I do is I email it out to my list. The second thing, now email open rates on average are 20% on a good email, most in the about 10%. Okay, so not everybody's going to open your email, so don't rely on emails. So the second thing I do is I post it out in hopes, well, if they didn't see the email, hopefully they'll see the post. I'll do it on Instagram and Instagram stories, Facebook and Facebook stories. By the way, my social media summit of 2018, you can find on my site at sarahrobbins.com. It is my most watched training of the entire year. Last year, I do 2 hours of coaching on how to build a big business online. But I post it out, okay? And then the last thing that I do, now again, Facebook algorithms have changed. It's a small percentage of people who actually see and interact, especially with a promotional post in your newsfeed. That's why you need to take that class to understand how to make it a non-promotional post to still get engagement. But the third thing that I do, and this is the most effective thing, guys, the most effective, so tune in right now, whatever you're doing, tune in. It's following up. The fortune is in the follow-up. Your email and your post is an excuse to pick up the phone and say, and I'm giving you language right now, so write it down. Hey, so-and-so, is a courtesy to you. I wanted to be sure that you got my email today, or I wanted to be sure that you saw my post. There's never been a better time to purchase the products. Here's why. Share the offer. And then you can say, earlier you mentioned interest in the product, so that's why I thought of you. Would you like to take advantage of the offer today? Guys, you have to assume the sale. You have to ask. You have not if you ask not, so get your ask in gear, okay? If it's enrollment, hey, as a courtesy to you, I'm reaching out. Earlier you expressed interest in the business. There's never been a better time to join. Here's why. I've got a special offer. Always create urgency. Goes from now till the end of the month or till the end of the week or through the weekend only. Make it time bound so it creates urgency. And say, I wanted to share it with you. Tell them what it is and say, would you like to take advantage of this offer and get enrolled by the end of the weekend? Ask. Right? People want to be wanted. So email it out, post it out, but personally follow up with anybody who's ever expressed interest. As a courtesy to you, I wanted to be sure you saw our offer that goes from now till the end of the month. It's a perfect time to join. It's a perfect time to buy. Here's what it is. Would you like to take advantage of it? Guys, these tips will help you to crush your month-end close, conquer the close, and new business partners and new customers to your business as well. Did you guys enjoy it? Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to share your takeaways. What did you learn below? Because it helps me to plan for future trainings. Click the share button. Share this on team pages and an inbox or the front. And don't forget, guys, if you want 2 hours worth of really excellent training on conquering the close and how to crush every common objection you'll get about your products or the opportunity, purchase my masterclass, Conquer the Close. I'm going to drop a link below in just a minute. But here's the thing. It's going to help you with every objection. It's going to help you confidently close people. The biggest mistake that I see people make, they know how to start the conversation, but they don't know how to ask. They don't need to know how to get people out of the funnel or off of the fence and into their business. So that's what this training will teach you. I'll post the link below. It's at an introductory price for a very limited time, so scoop it up now. But did today's tip help? I hope so. Make sure you share it with a friend. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you again real soon. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and goodbye for now. Rock on, rock stars. We'll talk to you soon.